All right, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to more esports talk. Likely the best video we got this week to talk about, and some further speculation as to what is going to happen with Hecz, NRG, a potential Call of Duty spot. Will Doc be involved, and will Dr. Disrespect also be involved with the future of OpTic Gaming? Is the focus of today's video. I'm going to leave a lot of references and hopefully some videos you guys can check out down below. But take a sip of your water, take a sip of your coffee. I drained my cup just to start this video because the main topic of this video is it possible that Hecz and Dr. Disrespect could be teaming up in the future of some sort of operation for OpTic Gaming, at least for the Call of Duty League spot. I do think it's a possibility, but let's get this straight right off the bat. There are so many possibilities as to what the future might hold between Hecz, NRG, Andy Miller, 100 Thieves, Nade Shot. There are so many stringents and possibilities, and right now it kind of just hurts your head to think about what could be possible. What we do know, though, pretty much confirmed 100%, is Hecz has acquired OpTic Gaming, those branding and naming rights, and that Call of Duty League spot. The general question is, what is Hector's future? Will it be with NRG? Will it be, the resurrection of OpTic Gaming as an entire esports org? And what does it mean for that Call of Duty League spot over in LA that he has acquired? At least for now, we do have further confirmation from Doc himself. He will not be likely owning his own Call of Duty League team, but he will be a shareholder and an investor into a Call of Duty League team.
Ever plan on to have your own professional team says Wipeout with a $2 donation? Well, I have my own.
Hostile dropping into the area. Preparation is done. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Will I have my own? Probably not. Will I be a part as a shareholder? You never know. Will Minnesota.
And of course, there are no guarantees out there. I myself personally cannot see Hecz leaving NRG, but Richard Lewis, make sure to check out Dexerto and Richard Lewis and their piece on this, guys, because I think he gives some great thoughts on why Hecz might be leaving NRG and why, after all, he would acquire OpTic Gaming just to be a Call of Duty brand underneath the NRG umbrella. He makes some amazing points of why would Hecz want to buy back OpTic Gaming just to be a single team in a Call of Duty franchise. And I think he makes a great point in stating that.
So it's going to be very hard because they're not going to want to lose Hector, but he will not be able to run OpTic. And I get a sneaking suspicion from knowing the man. He's described it to me before when we've been out and said, like, as far as he's concerned, OpTic's like one of his kids. He loves it that much. It's his brand. It's his. He couldn't stomach what the Immortals group were doing to it, and felt the same way most of you fans did when he watched it become this shell and shadow of itself. He always wanted to get it back and do right by it. So I almost think that's the bigger temptation for him now. Like, do you walk away from this super successful project you've been working on with loads of money, a status? It cements his reputation as this incredible CEO and esports thinker because, you can fluke something once. If it happens twice, it ain't a fluke. You're just good. Does he walk away to rebuild OpTic up? I think he'll be very tempted to, and I think NRG will be a little bit nervous.
So certainly that's up in the air. Let's just picture a world where Hecz does eventually leave NRG. And again, I just can't see this with the bond and, of course, what they have done over the past year ever since signing him. But you never know in this business what is going on. Let's just say Hecz does leave NRG. He now owns OpTic Gaming again and a Call of Duty League spot. And will he relaunch into other esports? It's certainly possible. Of course, with him also hinting at Doc in a donation on his own YouTube stream, donating to Doc and saying you're a could-be CDL owner, who's to say that some of those investors and one of those investors that helped Hecz buy back the OpTic Gaming brand was not a guy like Dr. Disrespect, who would then become a partial owner inside the OpTic Gaming Call of Duty League spot and brand. And that kind of partnership makes a lot of sense to me. We all know it. Hecz is great for content. He is great for storylines, and he does that better than just about anybody. And who does marketing themselves, just about as well, if not even better than a guy like Hecz? Dr. Disrespect. I got a video sometime soon for all of you guys, and I actually made this video a long time ago when Doc first hinted owning a Call of Duty League team. Why he makes perfect sense for any esport, and especially Call of Duty, is the way that Doc markets himself and promotes himself, and the connections he does, and the quality he brings to the stage of gaming and streaming. If he can do that for a Call of Duty team, I mean, you guys already know the storylines with Hecz and Doc and OpTic Gaming, they could be utterly endless. I am saying it's a possibility. I am not saying it's guaranteed to happen. There are so many things that could happen. I mean, heck, guys, it could still be Hecz staying with NRG for now. They remain, actually, instead of Chicago Huntsman, they become Chicago OpTic for now. But with that LA CDL spot, maybe the investment group that Dr. Disrespect is with, you know, Hecz sells the spot to that group, and maybe that's the connection. Maybe Dr. Disrespect is in some sort of investment group or ownership group with a guy like Nadeshot and 100 Thieves. We have seen this kind of in a similar manner with Drake. Now, Drake invested directly into 100 Thieves. He's actually part of an investment group, though, that's also invested into FaZe Clan. So maybe it's that kind of connection that Doc wants to have to a potential 100 Thieves Call of Duty team. This is what I am talking about. There are so many possibilities as to where this spot could go, who could be invested, and the future of OpTic Gaming, nobody knows. But I need to know what you guys think about this, because it's been in my head so much, and it hurts so much, but so good. Because a part of me really says there is no way that Hecz leaves NRG, but that means that, you know, that deal is separate, right? Hecz went to acquire OpTic Gaming separate of NRG. If NRG wants to use that OpTic Gaming name for Call of Duty, do they give Hecz a larger chunk of the pie? Do they give him, you know, a bigger portion of whatever he wants because they're using a notorious and legendary name for Call of Duty? Or where does that brand go if Hecz wants to, you know, make it outside of Call of Duty and kind of revitalize or resurrect OpTic Gaming? Does he leave NRG? Does he sell the spot to Doc and investment group? Does he go in on the spot with OpTic Gaming and Doc? You just don't know where it's going right now, and that is why I think Nadeshot and Doc and all these figures out there have been baiting, because they're keeping all of us swirling on our toes and not knowing exactly what direction it is. Part of me wants to think that Hecz would not leave NRG. Part of me wants to think he would not try to reacquire OpTic Gaming unless he had future plans to leave NRG and do OpTic Gaming once more. But I simply do not know. What do you guys think about this? I do think it's very possible that Dr. Disrespect is going to be some way, in some shape or form, involved in Call of Duty. Will he be involved with Thieves? Will he be involved with OpTic? It's crazy, guys. Crazy times. What do you guys think? Until next time, drink your water, drink your coffee. I'll catch you back here sometime soon. Take care of yourselves.